Hello and welcome to episode 1 of me making my hobby room. So basically what I've been doing is I'm converting my loft into a functional room, not obviously a proper room, but basically what I've been doing over the last few weeks is putting up all these insulation boards and the rafters. I've been putting down boarding around the floors, especially around the back bits over there. And then today I'm going to be fitting in a actual proper ladder and a hatch, because I've been using a step ladder, which is dangerous and no good whatsoever. And then we're going to be getting rid of these little fairy lights that I've been using temporarily and actually put some LED strips in all the way across. And then this section over here, once I clear all these boxes, is going to be my little Lego hobby room. So I've already got, if you can see under there, a desk. So the idea is to then make this a little workspace, and I can use this and then start building some Lego sets. And the idea is that I'm eventually going to get some like little stacking boxes with little drawers in, and I'll start putting parts in there, and eventually I can build up a nice collection so I can start doing some like mock sets and things like that. And you never know, maybe at some point in the future this might progress into like a bricklink store or start selling on eBay. But for the moment I'm just going to get myself a nice little hobby set up. But we can always see down here I've got the Atari A2600, which I've already built, which is in the box. So I think at some point I'm going to get like a shelf along here so I can showcase my favorite stuff. I've got tons of old Star Wars, vintage Star Wars stuff that's up here that I'm looking to sell as well. And these boxes here, they're full of Lego sets, and yeah, I've got quite a few to get going. But yeah, this is the first one. I've got my little purifier here, trying to get rid of all the dust from all the the insulation. Gets up in the air, gets in your chest, makes you a bit wheezy. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit once I've fitted the ladder, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so a couple of hours has gone by, and this actually took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I now have my ladder and my hatch all installed, ready to go. And now we're going to be moving on to my LED light strips. Can't wait. Let there be light, and here we go. We now have our lights fitted all the way across the top. Lovely jubbly, and it makes such a difference. You can just see perfectly up here now. And unfortunately it also means that I can now really see the corner that's going to be my little Lego hobby room is in an absolute mess. So basically what I need to do now is to get stuck into all this here and get it all sorted out and try and turn it back into some sort of workspace. Wish me luck. Okay, so it's actually been a couple of days since the last bit of footage you've seen, but you can see here I've managed to clear a nice little space, and I've got myself a chair as well. So it's going to be nice and fun to be able to sit at my desk and work away. It's still a little bit of a mess, but obviously I've done, this sort of stuff over here is like Star Wars old toys that I'm going to be selling. But yeah, this is, we're pretty much at the beginning stages now where I can at least functionally work up here. If I sound a bit muffled in it, I'm wearing a dust mask at the moment because I've been doing loads of hoovering, and obviously I've been kicking up a load of dust. I've actually been hoovering all the rafters and all the wood because there's just a big build up of all fiberglass and that from over the years. So I've got my extractor running. I might leave this running for a couple of days before I come back up here, but I've got myself a couple of sets that I'm ready to start building soon. So we've got the old the X-Wing over here. I've got the trash compactor, which I absolutely love. I'm really excited to build this one. Over in my big box I have the Razor Crest, and underneath this one it's all done up in bubble wrap, but that's the Justifier. So there's a couple of sets. I also have the what's it called, the other diorama, the trench run, that's it. Sorry, I forget my words then. So I've got that one to build as well. So I've got a few little sets to get me going, and then hopefully, like I say, I'm going to get myself like a nice shelf up the top so I can put all my favourite displays on there. And also this week I bought myself a job lot of used Lego. So the idea is that I'm going to then sort through all that Lego, eventually start getting some storage boxes to fill up this wall along here so I can actually start cataloguing it and putting it all away. And then the idea from that is to then to like use Rebrickable once I've uploaded all my parts, and then try and see what sets I can build from there, and then try and like put sets back together, etc, etc. So there's a lot of things going to go on, so it's going to get quite busy in here at some point soon, but I hope you've enjoyed the first episode, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.